Hola Bafwetu, welcome to the FreeRide podcast. Broadcast Soweto today, June 16. Our first stop, Limachita, Somo 130, Rale Councillor. Good morning. How are you, sir?
Morning, and how are you, Sipo?
Gimnat, Councillor. Thank you so much for hosting us. Kai Somo Kasia, Kopoble Lebato, Remokai Kai.
Ki Cllr Thulani Buthelezi mdeni naledi litoron kop ki ona 130 khona no remote terminus. The idea is to actually promote a healthy lifestyle. You can tell behind the cameraman there's quite a number of young men who are into drugs. So we've actually identified the sport specifically to actually challenge that particular pandemic that has gotten to us. But the idea is to also encourage our people to donate blood, because you also need to understand there's so many accidents that are happening. Besides accidents, there's quite a number of people who requires us to assist them with blood. So that's what we'll also be doing up until 3 o'clock today.
Councillor, June 16, your message for Soweto, what how the vintage. You must be happy to have the vintage. It's a payaso.
No, actually, to be quite honest, some of these things that just happen on their own. And let's appreciate that we still have people who appreciate the vintage. It goes to show that whatever that you might think it doesn't matter that much, it matters most. Meaning that our history will determine the day today and the tomorrow as to which direction are we supposed to take. So let's just appreciate and also encourage abantu baseSoweto. Actually, South Africa as a whole, to say June 16 is not just an ordinary holiday, but there's quite a number of young people who lost their lives. Not only young people anyway, we're speaking plus minus 380 something people who lost their lives on this particular day. So it is very important for us to understand as to why they were losing their lives at the time, and what is it that we have achieved up to so far, and what is it that the young people of today needs to do to actually shape the future.
Absolutely. And then when in terms of the progress you want to bring, what is it that you want to do for young people now that June 16? What is your message to them?
Actually, what becomes important for us as councillors is to also be very much involved with the schools. Because I've come to realize that every source of the challenges that we have to our young people, that is because of not having the proper stream in terms of education that aligns them as to what needs to be done to cap all these things that are happening. Young people find themselves having too much time that they are not able to actually utilize it for something else. They eventually get into drugs. So for us to be able to actually knock the relevant doors in terms of education, getting the skills on board, making sure that our people are being promoted even on the talents that they might have in terms of soccer, in terms of netball, in terms of rugby, I think that will actually assist us in addressing quite a number of issues that we're currently facing in this country.
And you also need business and business to also get involved and chip in, but sponsor some of the events. Is that what you're also looking for?
It's very, very important. Unfortunately, most of the businesses that we have around will be saying due to COVID, this is what you are currently experiencing, and some of the businesses are still closing even now because of what has happened during the COVID era. But we just want to believe that obviously through proper leadership that we have in this country, we'll be able to actually come back again and be able to be productive and have quite a number of people participating in the economic extreme.
Councillor, it's been such a pleasure to chat to you.
Good man. Good man. Yes, I had to walk. Obviously, every morning I do run. But today I had to do it special, run and also come and walk with the community. Because it's very important for us also to understand it doesn't contribute only physically, mentally. It does assist to do these things.
Nice one. Thank
you.
All right, so a few people here. So let's go. Let's do this thing. Let's go.
Yeah,